God's plan, guys. And this is going to be a short live. It's not going to be like super long, only because I got way more things I have to do. But I want to go ahead and get it done and over with. Now, for for the new people that's coming in on live right now, right? New people that's watching my videos, people who've never heard about me or people don't know who I am. I'm just gonna give you a brief summary of who I am. All right. My name is Philip Randolph. I've been doing music all my life. I grew up in the church. My dad's a minister. My mom's a minister. My dad was a pastor for over 40 some years, for I think like over 45 years, longer than I've been born. And my mom, she preaches as well. She's a minister. She's a reverend. So God is in me. He's always been in me. I just been running from the calling. And when I say running from the calling, just to spread His word. And I'm spreading His word a different way, just through music. And I want to spread it through my life. So I'm definitely no saint. Uh, I still sin, and I have to ask for forgiveness daily. But I'm definitely want to strengthen my walk with God. So with me saying that is so by me saying this, I'm letting people know I created an album. I created a gospel album, a gospel rap album, and it's coming out October 31st, 2025. And this is going to be one of the best gospel rap albums that you've heard in the past 20 years. And I don't say that lightly. Like, I have full confidence about it. And this is like an underground type gospel gospel rap, you know. It's motivating, and it's going to help non-believers start believing in the power of God, and the believers that's already believing, it's going to instill more confidence into you. Okay, that's the whole purpose of me creating this album, Holy Smoke Volume One. You know, that's the reason why I labeled this Live God's Plan. All right, and God already knew this was going to happen. He already knew that I was going to venture off into gospel. I've been wilding and running my whole entire life, so it's like it feels good not to have to make a certain type of music that I was making anymore. And if I have to be completely honest with y'all, um, when I make this music now, like I feel better. I feel better with my life. I do. I feel so much better. When I was making the other music, right, the negative music, like I ain't gonna say I was always depressed, but I was just always thinking about like, dang, man, I said all of that. I'm not really helping anybody. Um, I'm not helping anybody. If anything, I'm just evoking more anger into a person's life. I'm not really blessing them with any type of substance, right? So that's just something I've always battled with, being a artist, being a musical artist. But God's blessed me with this talent. He blessed me with the ability to play the keys, the drums, the guitar. He's given me the ability, blessed me with the talent to sing and to praise his name. And for me not to do that, right, is really so disobedient and disrespectful. But God gives us grace and gives us grace and mercy. And I'm here right now. I'm talking to y'all. I'm just letting y'all know, advertising my album. I've been doing this for about 4 days. I haven't had too many people come on the live yet, but I'm not really worried about that. I know certain people are looking at it after I finish going live, and that's the people that I'm targeting. The people that really wants to watch these lives, people who really wants to see this journey of mine progress. Okay? And like I was talking on my other podcast, every day it intensifies. Every day life gets tougher. All right? I'm just one of those individuals. I'm not going to run away. Okay? I'm running to it. I'm not running away. I'm not going to run away. Every day it gets tougher. Every day it's hard. Every day I feel like I don't even want to do that right now. But I do it anyway just because I know it's going to make me stronger. It builds character. It builds confidence. It builds the commitment. It builds the determination. And this album definitely helps with that. Okay? It builds overall just great self-esteem. Guys, this is God's plan. Okay? This is part of God's plan. It definitely is. Now, I'm not one of those artists that's going to tell you what to do. I'm going to do that. If you want to, right? It's going to be at your disposal. October 31st, and I'm going to leave a link after I finish this live. I'm going to leave a link in the comment section. You want to pre-save the link so you can get the notification. Halloween morning, you definitely will get that notification and you'll be able to download it. You'll be able to stream it. All right. This right here is definitely going to be a game changer. It's just setting a new standard. Okay. Setting a new standard for gospel music, and it's setting a new standard for music. Period. The way we look at music. Okay. And every time that I make a song, every time that I engineer and produce my own song, I want to get better. That's my whole goal. I tell my son this all the time, right? That's my whole entire goal in life is to be the best version of myself as possible. Not the worst version, but the best version as possible. The best version of me as possible. And it's tough. It's tough. Every day you're thinking about quitting. Every day you be like, well, I can do this tomorrow. And that's so dangerous. That spirit alone is so dangerous because you can put it off for tomorrow, right? And then the next day comes and you put it off again. And before you know it, it's been a whole month. And that month done turned into a year. That year done turned into 2 years. And now you're stuck, right? I don't want to be that way. I felt like this way before. I felt that way before. I've been in situations like that. Nah, I'm not on that. All right. Like no matter how much work I have to do, I'm willing to do that. You know, I'm willing to go the extra mile. Yeah. Like I said, God's plan. This is God's plan to let the world see my journey, let the world see my transformation from where I was to where I am now. You know, mentally, physically, emotionally. And there's still some stuff that I'm going to be transparent about with y'all, but I'm just not ready to do that right yet. Not yet. I've definitely done some experiments with myself, right? I've definitely done some experiments with myself. So, and I feel like it's crucial, you know? I feel like it's crucial. So, it's just not time for me to share that with y'all yet. When that time comes, I definitely can't wait to expound on that, okay? But look, I appreciate everybody tuning in. It's full of Randolph, and we just finished talking about God's plan. And I'm just letting y'all know that October 31st, 2025, Holy Smoke Volume 1 is coming out. You're not going to want to miss it. Go ahead and pre-save that link right now. It's in the description, and I'm going to leave it in the comments. And I'm going to pin it in the comments. I appreciate everybody listening. I appreciate everybody sharing, subscribing. I appreciate your full attention. Until the next live, guys, stay blessed, stay motivated, and I'm out.